Hello, welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. It's really cool to be here. The circuit is packed on race day today, but I was going to have a little chat about qualifying yesterday, which was pretty interesting, even if the outcome was fairly predictable. First of all, congratulations to Max, the only driver to drop below 1 minute 16 with 1:15.915. It was incredible to watch that. We watched it through turn 6, 7, and he was flat out. It looked really impressive. And actually turn 13, 14, where he managed to hold the car together when nobody else could. The V8s behind us. It was really impressive to watch. But the really interesting thing about qualifying, that was the V8, just getting involved. The really interesting thing about qualifying though was whether or not Carlos could have got pole, and were it not for a slip between turn 9 and 10, he was right on Max's pace. So that was something that we'll look at in the telemetry in another video that we're going to do later on this evening. The other big talking point was Lewis Hamilton getting knocked out in quali 2, only 0.05 of a second slower than George Russell. And again, just watching that on the live screen, you could see that through the last couple of corners he had a little wobble, and that little wobble seemed to have cost him enough to let George have the advantage, and that was the difference between being in quali 2 and being in quali 3. And whether or not that's because, you know, can you look at that and say Lewis made a mistake and actually that mistake cost him, or was it just that Lewis pushing a little bit harder because he's just not comfortable with the car meant that he dropped off, and that's what cost him that quali 2 slot, that quali 3 slot. Glass half full, glass half empty. Does he have the pace for the race? I guess we'll find out. But those are my thoughts for qualifying at the Melbourne Grand Prix, and look forward to sending you my thoughts for the race a bit later.